My name is Tyler, and today I figured maybe I could show you some of my deck ideas for fun and maybe give you some inspiration to build some of your own. I can just start here by just showing you some of my favorites. My Zard 69 is a pretty fun one. My Pika Pika, Gary Blasty. I do have the Mew slash Mewtwo EX, which is probably one of my favorites. Zard 69 and Mewtwo are probably my two favorites. I can start off by showing you my Mewtwo. I don't always win. In fact, I lose quite often. I feel like your starting hand is so important to the match. And one wrong thing to a lineup in a deck, and it's game over. So, I hate going first as well, but guess it is what it is. So my strategies with my decks primarily are to only have the main components as far as Pokemon in it, and the rest Pokeballs, professors, researches to get the main units that I want. And in this case, there's one that I want, my Mewtwo EX. I also need Curlia, or Ralts, and whatever her name is. Well, there's my Mew. I put Mew in this deck more so to just kind of like show off if I could, in which case I guess I will just throw them out there for fun. I always leave 2 spots for the primary uses in my deck. And in this deck, it's going to be your Mewtwo and your Gardevoir. So I always try to make sure that I have a spot open no matter what. So that's why if you ever wonder when you see me playing, why isn't he playing his Mewtwo or his Jinx? It's because I like to make sure that I've always got that one spot for really anything, but more so the main components of the deck here. Obviously, this isn't going so well for me right now. That's kind of unfortunate. The first video I'm going to try to show you of me making this deck, and it's not even going to work out. And you know what? I'm still going to post it. So even if I lose, I'm still posting this on YouTube, and if you see it and you want to laugh at me, maybe leave a like and subscribe, or I don't even know if I can have people subscribe. Maybe just leave a like and people start noticing me, and that's the main thing I want here. Yeah, and I'm getting really just kind of shafted right now in the overall situation of no Ralts. But I guess, for the most part, I'll explain my deck build. I do 2 of every main guy. So 2 Gardevoir, 2 Curlia, and 2 Raltses, 2 Mewtwo EXs. I do not have 2 Slowpoke or Slowbro. Wow, there we go, about time. In this deck, simply because I don't like there to be a bunch of other like Jinx, I don't like there to being a bunch of other random Pokemon, because then it's obviously just an increased chance that you draw them when you don't want to be drawing them. So that's just always been the kind of my like thought process with it, as far as that goes anyways. So that's why you'll see that's why I run so many item cards and character cards, I call them, and then support cards as well. Because eventually here, as you can see, you're gonna get to where you're trying to be here. Personally, it takes, probably longer than this hand took longer than most people would prefer, and myself included. However, you can see where the idea is. Now, just if this Jinx was a Ralts in my opening hand, or when I drew or used my Pokeball versus her, this is 3 turns faster, I would imagine, around 3 turns quicker anyways. Now that I do have 5 energies on my benched Mewtwo already, what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and power up my Slowbro so I can start doing some damage. So here's my thing with your Mewtwo. You want to get him because he loses 2 every time. So if you can get him to, I think it's 7, once you go to use him, you'll put on the 8th one. Then from that point forward, you don't have to worry about adding any inner energy to him, and you'll be able to get your 3 points, regardless if you don't kill any EXs along the way, and it's all just basic Pokemon, and you only get 1 point. You'll still have enough on him to do to kill 3 other Pokemon or destroy 3 other Pokemon, or however you want to say it or word it. He just made a huge mistake though, and Gengar's maybe his main focus in this deck, but he's gonna kill, or yeah, he's gonna kill. Even if he didn't kill, I was gonna retreat into my Mewtwo regardless and finish off his Mewtwo. Typically, I don't try to do that. I try to save because I do have Sabrina cards. I try to set myself up for the best possible outcome, which is not losing the guy that I've been working the most on. And speaking of Sabrina, um, anyways, but we're going to go ahead and go here. And now that I have this open space again, so I could, if I wanted to be just ridiculous, I could start to build another Ralts line. I'm going to start to build another Mewtwo line because at this point, I'm at the damage dealing phase here. I'm just going to finish him off, essentially. I'm pretty sure from here forward, there's really nothing he can do to beat me. I don't think Gengar has an attack that does 150, and I don't think his HP is over 150. So pretty much no matter what, I should be in the safe. Probably expecting a concede, really, from him here any minute. Once he realizes, oh, I didn't draw my Gengar, it's over. And there it is. Anyways, it was a slow start, but you can see how this deck works. If you guys like the video, please, please, please like and maybe comment and give me your ideas or suggestions you'd like to see. I'm going to continue to make videos just like this, and hope to see you guys tuning in. I'm really excited. I've never done this before, and if this could be something that becomes big for me, I'd be pretty excited, I think. And I'll just showing you here really quick my battle record. I've only got 75 wins. I'm on my way to 100. That's my next goal. Love to have you guys join me. Along the way, I will be, if anyone comments on my videos and wants me to add them, I'm willing to do that. I do open a lot of packs, so I do have doubles of a lot of cool cards. So when trading becomes available, I would definitely be more than willing to trade, some of my multiples that I have with people. My Marowak EX, I have a couple or a few of. Blastoise EX, I have a few of. Venusaur, I have a few of. I'm not exactly sure how trading's going to work, if I'm going to be able to trade EXs and stuff to you and everything, but if that is possible, just know that I would be down to do it. I have a lot of things. Guilty of spending money on this account. That's another thing I wanted to mention. If this becomes big for me and becomes something that works out for me, not all the money that I could potentially make, I would, be putting towards it, but I would definitely plan on taking 3/4 of it to investing into more pack opening videos, opening until I could pull a god pack type stuff. So with support, and help, we'll get there, and that's my end goal. I do have a wife and a kid, so obviously to make money off of it and be able to help provide for them is the main goal, but to have fun and maybe meet some friends along the way would be pretty awesome as well. Just showing everybody here, this is a completed Pokédex here, just for the Mew rare interactive art card that you get. I do not have all full art cards yet and all those, or gold card. I actually do not have any gold cards on this account yet, believe it or not. So still opening packs daily to be getting those things, especially my God pack. I'd like to get a God pack at some point, and I'd love to have all of you with me along the way. Also, I think that they are intending on doing something where you can choose to battle with your friends and stuff. So if anybody in the future wanted to add me and do battles and stuff, I'm not a sore loser. I don't typically concede, even if I can see that I'm going to lose. I'm pretty smart, so typically when I only, even if I've only lost 1 point, I can kind of see where it's going to go and if I'm going to end up winning or not. Um, but I don't concede. I will stick through it. I also have this theory, and I could be way off, but when you thank people at the end of a battle, or they thank you, you get those little packet thingies that you can use in the shop. I'll show you here. These little, you get these little things here, if it'll load. Those little briefcase things. Anyways, but I think if you concede, you don't get anything, because I've noticed there's a lot of times when I'll be fighting people and they'll just concede right away because they know they're going to lose, or they can tell that they're going to lose. And so they just give up, and I'll send them a thank you, or they'll send me a thank you, and I won't get any briefcases. But then I'll do a few more fights and I'll go back and I'll see that I have something in my inbox and I'll pick it up, and it'll be, 2 briefcases and then 2 empty slots. And the 2 briefcases that I did get, I know for a fact were battles that were completed. So if you know that this is true or accurate, and maybe I'm just left behind because I'm slow, please let me know. But this is just something I've been noticing myself and thought maybe this could be it. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I plan on making plenty more, and would love to have you guys along the way. Maybe start live streaming, so I can start chatting with you as well. You guys can ask me questions, I can ask you questions, and hopefully make a little Pokemon Pocket TCG community. It'd be pretty amazing, and I'd be very grateful. Alright, good luck catching them all.